Today we're going to take a look at a couple of review problems. So the first one here, a new car purchased for $20,700. The car value of the car depreciates. Whoops, where'd it go? Here it is. So it depreciates. So that means it's going down at 13.57% per year. What is the value of the car to their nearest cent after 12 years? So this is a depreciate 1 minus r to the t. So our initial cost is $20,700. 1 minus, we move our decimal backwards twice, 0.1375 to the power of 12. So then we can go to Desmos here. Grab your calculator. So 20, and I already forgot what the problem was. So 20,700, whoops. Sorry, guys. 1 minus 0.1375 to the power of, and how many years was that? 12. So we have $3,508.16. So we'd have $3,508.16. The next one that we're going to look at is, give the following exponential function, identify whether the change represents growth or decay. So if I look right here, a reminder, this is our zero term, our starting value. And that's what we multiply by. So that's our common ratio. Now, since our ratio here, let's take a look at this. It's less than 0. This is decay. So this is our decrease. And what percent decrease? Well, how much less than 1 is it? 1 minus 0.97 is 0.03. So it is a 3% decrease. The next one here we're going to take a look at is, how do you write an equation? Well, in the form y equals a times b to the x. Again, this is the zero term, and this is our common ratio. So if we were to make this into a table, 0 goes with 13, 1. Our third term is 3, have that backwards, 832. So we multiply by our common ratio. So times r times r. So we multiply by that ratio twice. So an equation would be 13 times r squared equals 832. Well, how do we solve for r? We divide by 13. So r squared equals 832 divided by 13, 64. And then we take that second root of 64 to get our r. And again, on Desmos, I'm going to hit function, scroll all the way to the bottom. The second root of 64 is 8. So I'll notice I have my zero term, and now I have my ratio. So y equals 13 times 8 to the power of x. And then the last one here, you're asked to graph it. So this one's a little trickier. So the first equation is, where is the asymptote? So where does it flatten out? Well, this moves down 9, so I know it's going to flatten out at -9. So what you're going to do on here is you're going to go and you're going to say it flattens out at -9. Now the next thing it says, plot at least 5 points. So I have to go back here and plot some points. So I'm going to make an XY table. Well, when x is 0, what comes out? So I can go here and I can say 2 to the power of 0 minus 9. So that's -8. And now I can type in a 1. So again, I'm just in this equation right here, I'm replacing our x value. So for this next one, I'm typing in 2 to the first minus 9. And the nice thing about Desmos is I can just go back. So 2 to the first is negative 7. And let's see if I go back. Squared is negative 5. And I'll put in 3 and 4. So I'm going to do 2 to the second minus 9. Now I'm doing 2 to the third minus 9 and 2 to the fourth minus 9. So 2 to the third is negative 1. 2 to the fourth is 7. So let's see if I go back to graph this here. I had 0, negative 8. 1, negative 7. 2, negative 5. 3, negative 1. And what was the last one? 4, 7. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can see it's that swoop, it's growth, and it's a swoop going up. I'll hit next. And now's the tricky part. It says draw it to connect through all the points. So, oops, and I missed that. So I'm going to start over. So I got it through 1, 2, I got it through all of them, and then it'll be a swoop running along there. And that works. Sometimes that part's a little tricky. So as long as it's close, you